A massive missile and drone attack on the Ukrainian capital of Kyiv. Officials in Ukraine say at least 6 people have been killed and dozens more injured, and that includes children. CBS News foreign correspondent Remy Inocencio is following developments for us from London. Remy, this is yet another reminder, as we talk about so much, that the war rages on. Tell us about this overnight attack.
Yes, absolutely, Errol. Well, this is one of Russia's biggest overnight aerial attacks on Ukraine so far since 2022, when the war restarted. 430 Russian drones, along with 18 Russian missiles. That is what President Zelensky said his country has had to deal with overnight across its central, eastern, and southern regions. And there you see it. He said it was a wicked attack and that Kyiv was a key target, along with energy facilities. As we know now, the country is into its 4th winter since the war started.
Ukraine is preparing for more deadly strikes like the ones we've been seeing in the past days.
Yes, indeed. And unfortunately for us, it's, well, of course, the biggest fear for all of us is that one day a drone may end up hitting our apartments where we live, where our families are staying. But those attacks are also targeting specifically the energy infrastructure. So because they target the energy infrastructure, it leads to massive power cuts that we're experiencing now in early November. And we are, of course, very much afraid that the situation will get worse and worse and worse, because even right now, there is no electricity at my place, and there will be no electricity for a couple more hours. Then I will have electricity for 4 hours, and then again, there will be power cuts. And that is the reality now in November. And of course, even if well, majority of people are not directly attacked by drones, people are still feeling the results of the consequences of those attacks because of the power cuts that are the result of those attacks as well.
It looks straight out of a movie scene. Russian forces ride into a key Ukrainian city through fog on battered vehicles. Soldiers on motorbikes, some perched on the roofs of cars. Steel beasts rolling through rubble. Russia's armored columns have smashed through the industrial outskirts of Pokrovsk, grinding past wrecked Ukrainian trenches and burnt-out tanks. Thick smoke chokes the streets as drones howl overhead. Ukraine's defenders are falling back, exhausted, bloodied, and running out of shells. Russian troops flying flags and welded armor onto trucks have punched into the heart of the city. Russian forces have cut off supply lines, seized fuel depots, and pushed the Ukrainians into a desperate retreat. The battlefield is chaos, drone strikes, radio silence, and cries for evacuation.